and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hello? It won't let me back out. Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? You can hear a stream feedback? Do you still hear it? Hello, hello, hello. Huh. Let me double check something here. Are you sure it isn't just because you can hear me from the other room? Hello, hello. Fixed? Okay. Hey gang. How's everyone doing?
Do you know where it is, Odin?
I have been from the dawn of time till the inevitable heat death of the universe, and proudly and currently am $0 Rants. You can call me ZD. We are trucking along through the Remedy connected universe, attempting to get the 100% on everything before the release of the long-awaited, much-anticipated, excuse me, Control Resonant. Let's pop a quick save. JK not fixed. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Volume settings. What? What? Wait, what? Input. Microphone. Okay. Is that better? Hello. 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 If that's not better, I don't know what to do. Seems better? Okay. Well, let's see. Sorry about that, gang. Still trying to fix shit with this setup. Yikes.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Cynthia targeted Tor specific. Where is Anger's remorse now? Anger's remorse.
So, I realized, like, 3 days ago that it was never brought up on stream. At least I'm fairly certain it hasn't. But your boy took his lovely lady wife
A bathtub.
out to
A
the
pond.
out to the cinema the other night.
There's a theme here.
Um,
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
oops. We went out to the movies to see The Backrooms.
Anger's remorse is missing.
Now, the fact that I forgot to tell y'all about it should realistically tell you all you need to know about it. It was good. I liked it. I did forget, like, habitually forget to talk to you guys about it. And also forgot to talk to, like, our friends about it. Like, it didn't have a lot of staying power, I don't think. It was an experience. And not just because there were a bunch of loud, obnoxious people for us in the theater, as well as a sketchy dude who kept getting up and leaving the theater and coming back, like, repeatedly.
Q-Fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this.
Yeah, the visceral response, I can understand that, yeah, for sure. It just, it didn't...
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
Sorry, I never want to talk over Ati.
Thanks.
Is there anything else I can say to Ati or do in his room besides steal his shit? Well, I can't steal his shit.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
I also really like the name Juniper. Yeah, no, it just... What it did well. Let me get out in front of this here. I don't think it was a bad film. I do not think it was a bad film. I think what it was trying to do, it did well. I just don't think it was... It wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. People were talking about it like it was going to be like the fucking song of the summer, you know what I mean? Like, people were talking about this flick like it was, like it did everything perfectly. And I guess it was just kind of overhyped. And it didn't deliver on a lot of what I had hoped it would. I mean, I was unsettled. I was uneasy. the whole time we were watching it. So, and that might have been because the school shooter looking motherfucker that kept getting up and leaving and coming back and getting up and leaving and coming back, that showed up to the theater alone to watch it. So what are you leaving for, my guy? You know? Uh, like, you aren't leaving to change a diaper. It's not like you brought a child into the theater, or, like, what, you got phone calls to make? Then don't come to the theater. I don't... And then there was the group of people, like, the whole family that
Can't be opened on this side.
was sitting in front of us and was like, something showed up and was creeping and crawling in the background. I won't spoil anything, because you still should see the flick. But like clapping at the guy to run and like yelling run. It's like, dude, we're in a theater. You want to do that shit? Wait until it comes to streaming. Not a big fan of that. Now, when it comes to talking in a theater, don't do it. However, my wife and me and Death are very much the people that, like, not to suck myself off, or my wife off, but
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake.
we are
Guess
media
that's why
literate
everyone keeps
people.
calling him Tom.
What the fuck is the thing here? Yeah, we're media literate people. So we are the type of people that are able to
Cynthia Weaver had always kept
to
her
call
blanket
it.
close.
You know what I mean?
Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
So, like, when we were in the theater, at one point, I leaned over to her and I whispered, like, what I thought was gonna happen. But I whispered, and I made sure my mouth was, like, pressed up against her ear so that I could barely exert any air out. So I made sure I minimized the sound coming out of my body. I wasn't like, oh shit, this is about to happen to the... Hey! This is about to happen to the guy! That, like, don't do that shit. If you cannot whisper, do not go to a theater. Or if you do, tape your mouth shut first. Don't do it.
Fuse. Could come in handy.
So, overall, like, the experience itself was kind of sullied because the whole time I was just thinking about how I did not want to get into a fist fight in a movie theater in my hometown.
Power's back on.
But, like, it wasn't a bad movie by any stretch.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
It was interesting.
That looks just like
And the
Casey.
phone... Dude, the, like, basic ass ringtone that was just non-stop. Over and over and over and over. I wanted to stand up and scream, do you need help silencing it? Do you need help putting it on silent? I'd be glad to come help you. Like, I would be so thrilled to come down there 2 rows and just fix the problem. But you just want to sit there and just have it every 30 seconds. Your whole family's in the theater with you. Who is calling you?
What the hell is going on?
I mean, Christ almighty, dude. There is one and only one experience I've ever had with people talking in a theater that was good. The only good experience I've ever had with people talking in a theater was my mother and I went on Christmas Day the one year to our local cinema. It was actually the same cinema that we went to for Backrooms. We went on Christmas Day to go see Django Unchained, and we were the only two white people in the entire theater, and it was probably the best movie-going experience I have ever had in my life. Like, single-handedly, the most entertained I have ever been seeing a film in the theater, ever.
It's not opening.
And anytime that movie broke a lot of records in terms of explicit language. You better fucking believe. Let me just answer the question for you right now. Yes. Every time the word was said,
Shit.
the entire theater looked over at my mother and I. Every time, without fail. I was like, listen, I'm like sitting there like, dude, it's a Tarantino flick. I understand. I'm sorry. I don't speak for Tarantino. I just wanted to see Jamie Foxx shoot some racist. Dude, that's all I want. That's all I came here to do. We don't claim Tarantino. He's too into foot stuff and the N-word. Wanted to see Jamie Foxx and what the fuck is the dude's name? Zajaman. What is his name? He was in Inglourious Bastards. That was like his big break. It's gonna kill me. Yes, out front. Let's go have the out front conversations. While I look up this fucking guy's name.
To the emergency muster point.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember
Christoph
this
Waltz.
building?
I didn't have to look it up, it was Christoph Waltz.
In here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few.
Can you guys believe that I blew a kiss to my wife when she came in the room and she didn't even give me the time of day? Can you guys believe that? Honestly? Shocked. Shocked and appalled.
Archie, Gil, Cynthia.
She was on a
If they're
fucking
not here by
mission,
now,
dude.
then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Shut the fuck up, Betty. Whatever your name is.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Yeah, his
Cynthia's
hammer.
gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Watch, that blanket's gonna fucking show up in one of the games.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Thank you, Pat. Love the show. Love the get up. You're fantastic. Yeah, short story long, if you're coming to a theater, don't do shit that's gonna sketch people out. Turn your phone fucking off if you can't manage to do airplane mode. Or just silent.
Tours are romantic, huh?
And keep your fucking mouth shut. Like, just keep your fucking mouth shut. If you can't figure out how to whisper,
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
you can't
Am I
figure
okay?
out how to keep it respectful,
Was Cynthia using it for
then keep your
protection?
fucking mouth shut. It's not
Did
difficult.
she know about the dark presence? A power station.
Like, do we
Everyone needs
need...
a hobby, I
I
guess.
feel like we
I'm
need
guessing the
to...
woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
And I realize this is not a fucking popular opinion, but I feel like etiquette should be taught in schools, but not the way that they did it old-timey. I'm talking like, hey, how do you behave
The
at a
dark presence
restaurant?
uses people's memories.
Hey,
Their
how do you
fears
behave in a
corrupt
movie theater? How do you behave when you're waiting in line for something? How do you speak to food service workers? Etiquette needs to be taught in schools.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane.
Since clearly parents aren't teaching it to their kids.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow.
I'll tell you right now,
Always poking people
Chicken
with his
will
hammer.
not ever fucking behave
Yeah, they
like
come.
that. Chicken also won't be a fucking bot that posts about AI streamers in my fucking chat. Be gone, bot.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Thanks for timing that up, baby. Ho ho ho. That's a spicy meatball.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
I am drinking Buffalo Trace and Sunset Sarsaparilla. And it is potent. Man. Hell of a fish there, bud. Get bent, dude. Get out of my fucking house. Be bringing that weak ass shit up in this Humpy Bumpy. Get the fuck on out of here. Alright, there goes all my fucking ammo.
The song will show me the way.
Damn, Saga. She put her whole ass into those fucking healing noises.
The overlap is at the pond.
Okay, so here's what we have to remember. There is no more reload canceling, so this fight is about to suck shit. Honestly, in general, the Cynthia fight can huff my nards, dude. Huff my fucking nuts.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real.
Help me. I can't.
Fuck this place. Am I going in circles?
Yes. I don't know if it's necessary to do that or not. Oh. Excuse. Fuck on out of there. Yeah, any day now, Saga. Like, they could probably go a little bit faster, right? They could make it a little bit harder and just have it go faster. I'd be down with that. I think that would probably be pretty cool if that was a thing that could happen. Much as I fucking love this game, I do have notes. I have no illusions about this game's flaws.
It's a loop, like the others.
No, it's a spiral.
I need to reach the center.
Come on now.
Cynthia. She's here.
Beware the drowned lady. No, that's not correct. What am I supposed to do here? Yes. Yes. Drowned lady.
A dead end.
Now we go. Gotta run. Downfall. You something, 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 something. Wow, 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 wow. You're something is a pale horse. And ZD's really good at singing this. Thank you for
The
saying.
key has to be nearby.
God, I can't fucking wait for Control Resonant, dude. Also, high key can't wait for us to be done with this so I can go back to Control. Love this game. Cannot fucking wait to go back to Control. I've had enough of not being an overpowered fucking machine that turns Hiss into fucking hamburger. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we can now access everything in the game. So, hope y'all are ready for this game to get pretty fucking intense. Because, keep in mind, every single fucking time we go to get something, 9 times out of 10 anyway, every time we go to get something, like that, motherfuckers show up to shit on our fun.
Against the windows!
So there's all of our pistol ammo. Most of our batteries. Most of our shotgun ammo is gone. Thank you. Thank you. So kind. So kind, so special, so nice. Yes, thank you. Nothing for us here. Nothing for us here. Here at Koskala Brothers, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. It's always a super depressing thing when, like, the item you need to traverse the entirety of the map is locked behind a big-ass area that you can't easily get out of. Our shame becomes a pale horse. That's the lyric.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
You took Tor. I'm here to take him
Um,
back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
I forgot there was a jump scare. Hey, so
So damn dark down here.
this weird ass Wastelander cocktail that I'm drinking, it doesn't taste any fucking better going up your nose. Oh. Right here, Grandpa. Oh, God.
I can't see a way out.
Is it there? Is that where I need to get?
I deserve this. Just leave me here.
I can't stay in the water.
No, we're safe. Our shame becomes a pale horse. You know what? Since we are doing a 100% run, let me double check there's no missables here. Hmm. Yeah, no. There's no saga missables. That's pretty nice, honestly. Um, what is all smiles? Hmm. No, that guy's wrong. Okay. Uh, yeah, no, there was someone talking about the achievement to upgrade all weapons. And like, well, it's technically missable because it's not missable. It's not missable. You just have to actually upgrade all the weapons. You have to actually get everything. I think, honest to God, I think dude's game had a fucking bug. Had to be, because there are enough fragments to upgrade all your shit.
Shit!
Come on. Up now.
I gotta get out of the water.
I'm out of the water. Funny you should say that. You remember why you stopped leather working? Why's that? Having a tough go of it? Oh, your hams. Yeah. Yeah, the hands definitely put a damper on things.
She's coming.
We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god, I could go for some hams right now, dude. Honestly, I could go for a 30 rack of hams and also a honey baked ham.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on.
Honestly, we've been married for so long now, and I don't think we've ever talked about... Do you like ham? Just like a honey-baked ham? Just like a fucking full-ass ham?
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You could take it or leave it. Oh, man.
I'm getting you the hell out of here.
It's gotta be cooked right. Okay, so what's cooked right for you? What does that mean? How do I not... What? Inventory full. There we go. Nothing sucks more than a dry ham? Well, yeah, dude. I mean... We're talking cooked right. If I'm asking you what... Ham is not like pizza. You know what I mean? Like... Like fucking sex, pizza, and ice cream. There's not really such a thing as like bad. There's just less good than others. Oh my fucking Christ. Okay. Kiss my fucking ass, Cynthia Weaver. Knew I should have fucking wasted you in that dam.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Tell me it ate that. Fucking, yep. Okay. That's good. I love that. Personally, that right there, I love it. Hey, babe. Can we do just like a fucking ham? I'll cook. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hang on, let me unload fucking 40 whole clips in this old bitch. Dude, stop! Thank you. Jesus Christ, dude. Listen, don't you fucking razz me for playing on controller right now, you son of a bitch.
The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
I was the one that convinced you to switch to mouse and keyboard. Don't fucking come at me right now.
I have the clicker. We can finish this.
You're better because I told you to be better.
You
I could not make the switch.
I already have it.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me for whiffing so many fucking shots. She said controller go brrr. I thought you were fucking ripping me for missing so much. That's some shit people would tell me when I played Smite because I played on console. Like, look, not everyone's rich enough to afford a gaming PC, and then I realized you just have to go into debt to get 2 gaming PCs.
Get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I definitely thought you were tearing me a new one. Put me on blast on stream.
I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry.
Keep in mind, he's still tanked right
Thanks for
now.
helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Look in a mirror, the cobweb of
Of my soul. I fucking hate that song. I'm sorry. Old Gods of Asgard, can do no wrong. I do not care for Anchor's Remorse.
We need to talk.
I don't much like ballads.
Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
How to not get suckered into the lake by a crazy old motherfucker.
You know about my mind place? I have the clicker.
Pretty sure I did that same bit the first go round, but
You
it
said you were my
still holds water.
Mom
No
wouldn't
pun
talk about
intended.
my father.
Nah, fuck it. Pun
You
intended.
said you were a shitty father to my mom. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And
Clicker's
I'll
an
need to keep
amp.
an eye on him.
Anderson family's
The story doesn't
immune.
affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am.
Okay, so how does that work?
Because of my family.
How does that work, though? Because Logan is an Anderson. Babe, help me story this out real quick. Because Logan is an Anderson. So is she just there like, hey, Dad? Dad? And Dad's just like, Oh, boo-hoo, my daughter's gone. Like, is she just there in limbo? Just like, hey, Dad? Hey, Dad. Like, also, what if you're an Anderson by marriage? Does that help? I mean, probably not.
Speak with me in my
But
place.
maybe it's like a
Thanks to
coming
their
of
own
age.
powers.
She hasn't developed the Mind Palace technique yet, the forbidden
Tor
technique,
and Odin are
the
my
ancient
witness.
jutsu.
The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
She hasn't developed the
The way Tor
Kekkei
behaved,
yet.
I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
But case isn't closed, big dog.
Tor is here in the overlap. Gotta find. Wake wrote Logan into the story.
Okay, so it's not exactly going to be a 100% run, because, like, I'm pretty sure I can't get most of the shit now. Anniversary flash sale tomorrow. Do you want to go get tattoos tomorrow? I'd go get a tattoo tomorrow if you want. 100%. I need so many more fucking tattoos. At this point, I'll settle for patchwork. I need tattoos. I'm sick of my fucking canvas being unwritten.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor.
Being
I need to go find
untouched.
Wake to stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive.
Personalize the avatar is so fucking funny.
I needed to hear that.
I love that.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up.
Amen, brother.
See you soon, Saga.
Look in the mirror. The cobwebs of my soul.
They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Oh, that just takes me out front. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna run upstairs real quick, because that's where the nearest shoebox is. What do we take off? Probably safe havens. We're gonna put on the setter charm. Check the map. Was that Norman? Norman, brother. My brother in Christ. What do you got for us? So is that a yes? We're going to get tattoos tomorrow, babe? Because I'm super fucking down.
Where do you think Rose got to?
Oh, who knows with that girl?
Okay.
She always see her running off in the middle of the night.
Good for her. Live life while you can.
Amen, dude.
A lady should be in bed with her Christie novels at that hour.
Oh, boo. Don't be so old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned. Agatha Christie fucking whips, dude. Note. ZD and the $0 Rants brand are not aware at this current given moment, check the time and date that this was posted, of any incriminating shit against Agatha Christie. So please do not at him. Also, please do at me, because I do want to know if someone's problematic. That you never have to worry about whether or not I want to know. I do want to know if someone's problematic so I can adjust my shit around that. And yes, babe, absolutely we can go play some fucking skee ball. I'm so fucking down. I just want to be at an arcade. Does the Dave and Busty's near us have the Cyberpunk racing game yet? And while you check, I'm gonna check on that piss I have in my balls. I'll be right back, guys. Don't touch that dial. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing this like this when I can just fucking... Babe, what song you want to hear? Could also play any of the various artists, including Herald of Darkness. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna put on Balance Slays the Demon, I guess. Since I did not get a response. Don't touch that dial. Right on time. Ugh, kind of. So maybe not tattoos for the day, but also I have no mixers. So we're now drinking Ciroc Red Berry and water. It's good enough for my wife and my mother. It's good enough for me.
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his...
Oh, you know what we did not do? Oh, we can do it from this side. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Is there a map for the fucking wellness center? Ugh, I'm about to ask Google, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, I'm doing it. Alan Wake 2. Wellness Center map. That's not Sheriff Station. Come on, god damn it. Oh my god. What? But it wasn't. Hey, cool thing here, gang. It wasn't. No. So before you even enter, on a corkboard on your left. Oh. Okay. Okay. Good. I guess let's... I don't know why it says that there's a hunting rifle there when we already have it. So that would be an interesting thing to discover. Oh. Okay. It just pulls out the hunting rifle. Because we already came in here for that deer. So what else? Nothing. Cool beans. cool bean sauce. Bean sauce. Michael here. Anyway. Can expect more of that, I guess, on the channel. The most half-hearted endorsement. Am I crazy? Or stupid? Or high? Find your peace. Bow, bow. Boo-doo-doo, bow, 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 bow. Is this a new one? Saga at the nursing home.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Okay. Sorry. Had to look something up. I'm back. Babe, you still with me? Yeah. Looking at cars for chicken? Okay. How similar is that to Cars for Kids? Oh yeah, here we go.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Damn. I'd forgotten about that one, honestly. Oh, hello. Yeah, so this stream about to get super lore heavy.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Is it a Porsche 911, babe, that you found? Kind of Porsche? Ah. Kind is it? The hatchback? Is that the hatchback? I don't know. Yunch. Why this? This little fucking nothing burger of a path.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. You got it, stranger.
Up next, we had a guest lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say? Jim Figamore. Figamore? Figamore. I know that name from somewhere.
All right.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings.
Rose is a cat lady. I'm sold.
Waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Oh, so that's... Oh, you found a 911 and it's $700 fucking dollars? Are you sure that's not a real Porsche 911 for parts?
Terry, you were there last Sunday at the market selling those cuckoo clocks when I came to visit, remember?
Pat, no.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how can she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on.
I got gotta go in case they come back. Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and he'll be running for mayor. Wait, no, that was. Anyway, that's our show for today.
All right. Where we at? Bunker Woods stash key. You are probably
Another one of those
up
cult
here.
boxes.
Inventory fucking full. Are you shitting on my dick and balls? There's no way. Where's the last fucking Saga upgrade? Get the fuck out of here, McDonald's ad. God damn it. General store. We got that. Called Stash Lakeshore. We got that. Okay. We need to go back to Bright Falls. I think we can go to the ranger station. Can I? Oh, that should be allowed. Hey, gang. Hey, gang. That should be allowed. Thank you. So that's where the line is, huh? Thank you. Oh, well, this was clearly at one point. Hey. Whatchamacallit. It's got an Ati and the janitor's poster in the spot, so clearly at one point this was a safe house. Oh, you know what? Hold that thought. And guess what's there? Fucking a straight brother.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious. their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
Dear viewers, that was not your system, that was mine. For some reason, there was weird shit happening with the
Wheeler used
sync
to
up.
be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shit.
We heard that already.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom. Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visit. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In hers he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Good. So we can save. Let's reload everything. Okay. It's a damn fucking shame they don't let you keep all your ammo. I mean, really. Just... time is it? Yeah, we'll make our way to Bright Falls before we call it a night. Nothing with a magazine, it's gotta all be single fed. Get bent, dude. Oh, come on.
Another cult stash. Another cult box.
I mean, get fucked, dude. Okay. Be kind, rewind. Saggy titty. Vertical tip to tip. Be kind, rewind. Saggy titty. Vertical tip to tip. Kind, rewind. Yep. And vertical tip to tip. Cool. Can you, Saga, you're an FBI agent. Can you jump, please? Please, Saga, I'm begging you. Literally could never be an FPC agent. Don't care what Estevez says. You could never. You can't jump over a fucking 5-foot gap. Here we go.
When the government seized the land
New
around
shit.
Cauldron Lake and set up their laboratory there, Ilmo Koskela knew they knew something. Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside. The Federal Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskelas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they pored over the stack of files they grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something they called the Shadow. Everyone who went into the lake came back a monster. Hartman had gone into the lake. He'd come back bad. The FBC had captured him, interrogated him. Based on his ravings, Barbara Jagger had gone into the lake as far back as the 60s. She'd come back bad. The writer, Alan Wake, had gone into the lake. He'd faced Jagger, pushed some mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake ever came back, he was bound to be bad as well.
Alright. Where are we at? There's our stash.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
What, wasting a whole bunch of ammo on these guys who should go down one hit? Yeah, me either.
Another locked box.
Okay. Oh, the ranger station key. Oh, fuck me, the ranger station. Okay. There we go. Thank you. That is the kind of agility I'm fucking looking for, Saga. Thank you. And I know we've talked about it before. I know we've talked about it before, gang, but a pry bar? A pry bar. As an
There's something
FBI
written
agent.
here.
Should
A puzzle?
probably have one of them guys. You know
Or
what I
a
mean?
riddle. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Should probably have one of them Johns on you.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Ha. From Dr. Campbell to Vega and Michaels. It's come to my attention that both of you left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality, and as your supervisor, I'm responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit, and as the project requires. I'm changing your posts. You'll be overseeing the watery area, as it now has the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin will be my base of operations. Vega, you're moving to Cauldron Lake's Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you're staying in the Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. Vega, assistant researcher. So the FBC is responsible for these weird doll things going
I'm
on.
pastures now.
How many more of these Johns?
4 remaining.
Yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. FBI, open up. Who's having a tubby? FBI, open up. Have you washed between your toes? What the fuck just happened? Okay. So, here's the fun thing about these. It's not always just going to be the dolls that are there in the location. We need to have stopped and picked up all the other dolls also for a lot of these. So, the nursery rhyme shits are going to be the last thing we do. Alright, we got the ranger station key. Oh boy. Alright, my phone's gonna die, so I'm turning that off. At least till I get to here. Took me forever to figure out the hint wasn't Santa's butt. Okay. Why are we making this so complicated? Just give us normal fucking keys. Yeah, that, that's fair. It's like, have y'all ever heard Brennan Lee Mulligan's critique of the Harry Potter mythos? If you have not, I will give you the rundown. First of all, it's a whole civilization, right, of wizards and witches that have every bit of magical oomph on their side, right? So why are they entrusting communication to nature's slowest bird? You know? Why are they entrusting comms to nature's slowest fucking bird, dude? There's no reason for it. Why is it owls? For what reason? Also, I believe, as he puts it, also, while we're fucking at it, come on, don't do this to me. It's right, the fucking lunchbox is right there, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of that. Hey, gang. So there's gonna be a lot of that while we're doing all this. And I apologize in advance. The thing to remember is that I know. Thing to remember is I don't want to be added about this. I just know. Yeah, another thing about the mythos. Yeah, another one. I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried about an animal, blah, 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 blah. So, hey gang, you know how, what is it, Ravenclaw, their fucking shit to get into their dorm is just a fucking riddle? You know that? Y'all remember that one? Like, it's just a riddle? Hey, so anyone could figure that out. That's not a secure way. That's not a good way to secure a room where children sleep. Why is that how we do that? Huh? Huh, gang? Why is that how we've chosen to do this?
Another one of those rhymes.
Alright, what is it? To the beach. Beach. But from the water a monster rose. A horrible beast with a pointy nose. It's her mother all along on a boat. So... Okay. Gang. Beach doll puzzle AW2. Nursery rhymes in Bright Falls. Oh, hey, so the one we just skipped over required only those two. What? Monster. Whoops. Oh, excuse me. Monster. Child. Mother. Okay. Well, that's not.
Something feels different.
Well, that's
I
not.
should look around. A charm.
So, that was
It'll
supposed to
go
give
great
us
on a
the
face that won't wait
Valhalla
for me.
nursing home charm.
Huh.
But we already have that, right?
That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
So what that does now is it gives us a coffee cup charm,
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
which prevents us from dying one time. Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us. Yeah, of course, unless your name is Cynthia Weaver. You know, one of the people who was influential to the story last time. You know, one of those people. Anywho. What's going on here? Billy's Boatyard. We'll come back for Billy's Boatyard. We will come back to the boatyard. Oh. Lunchbox. And also this. Where are you at? Hey, there you are, bud. Oh, fuck off. I did this last time, too. I don't remember, dude. Likes. $177. Whoa, 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 buddy. Slow down there, Brewster. Need to go bigger. Pick it up. Fucking hate this shit sometimes. Alright. Okay. We'll be back. Hey, gang. We'll be back. Just let me up. I guarantee you it'll let me go down. I go down but not up. Why? Why? Fuck is that shoebox? Come on, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, hey, look at that. You can jump down that tiny little fucking ledge. But why not up? It is certainly climbable. Okay. Am I even going the right direction? Yes. Right there.
And another lunchbox.
Yep. Fanfic. Okay. We're gonna hold off on that cult stash because we gotta come back with all the nursery rhyme shit later. So...
Little Vikings!
Yeah, it's cute. Thanks, guys. We're just gonna pop a fuck ton of pills. There we go. We're We're also going to manually save. Oh, forgot to grab this.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Four remain.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think those people out there are a tomorrow ZD problem. So, I leave you with this. Whatever song we decide. I love you guys so fucking much. It means the world to me that people are tuning in and hanging out. If you follow me on the purple app, be sure to go follow me on the red app, and vice versa. Also go check me out on the app that sounds like a clock. Haven't posted much there, but that hopefully will change as soon as I have the motivation to edit. But find me everywhere. Even if I'm not posting there, I am reposting a ton there. Usually some pretty good shit. I would like to plug... Honestly, I'm just gonna plug Bluey. Dude, go fucking check out Bluey. There's a movie coming out, fall of next year. Bluey fucking whips, dude. It fucking whips ass. Even if you don't have kids, just sit down, watch some Bluey. Just put it on in the background while you're working. Tune in every so often to it. You'll find yourself thinking some new thoughts. You know, it's good. Even at our age. Good to get some new perspective. And it's, honestly, it's fucking funny. It's well written. It's funny. It's fucking insightful. It's emotional. I'm a firm believer that even adults can get some shit out of Bluey. Like, it was written for the adults and the children. But it's like good for kids. You know what I mean? So I think it gets some bonus points for that. But either way, check it out. Honestly, you think I'm fucking with you, but I'm not. Check it out. I love you guys. Remember to hydrate. Call your mother. Be good, behave, be safe. Don't do anything I would do, and if you do, you better name it after me. Deuces, smooches.